Baby, if you know anything about the South, you know we gonna smother anything. But this time, I was like, all right, I'ma bake them. Let me show y'all how I made these old delicious baked turkey wings. Baby, start off with your basics, your onion powder, your garlic powder, your black pepper, a little bit of salt, your cayenne. Don't forget the secret ingredient, Tony Satchery. I also threw some blackened seasoning in there. So what we about to do is inject these wings, baby. Grab your butter, put it in a pot, let it melt, bam. Then you're going to add them seasonings I just told you about, and you're going to put that in your butter. You're going to add your little, remember what I told y'all, stop using water, use that chicken broth. Girl, who told me to get in that kitchen and try to inject no turkey wings? Who said that? But ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. So we done started and now we got to finish. So I'm just mixing this in, getting ready to add about a cup or two of the chicken broth. Now, depending on how many you have, how many you're stuffing, that's going to tell you your measurements. So you just let this cook down a little bit and we going to go and get to work, baby. Baby, it's not that hard. All you're doing is putting the butter that we just melted with the seasonings and putting it into the injector and adding all that goodness into them wings. You want to all them on up, then you want to drop them same seasonings, that same flavor, baby, and you want to mix that on up. Make sure they're good and coated with all that goodness. And once you're done with that, we're going to bag them on up and we're going to let them marinate, soak in them juices for about 24 hours. So now let's prep our onions, our bell peppers, and our garlic. Y'all, look my garlic. It has been through some things. Okay, so boom. It's the next day, and now it's time to put these bad boys in the oven. If you're not chopping up bell peppers, onions, and garlic, you what? Childish. And yes, I did season my bell peppers. I told y'all we season every part of the meal. We're going to let them bake for about 3.5 hours until they're nice, crispy, and brown. On about 350 degrees, 375 at the highest. I don't know who told y'all to put y'all oven on 400 degrees, but y'all gotta stop doing that. Cut it out. Don't you throw that little liquid seasoning away. We gonna add that in there too. Then you go put you some chicken broth, because what I said, we do not use water. I'm going to give y'all another secret. Don't ever say I ain't put y'all on. You get your cup, put your flour in there. You put your seasonings in there, because we don't do bland. We season every piece of the meal. Add your tablespoon of that kitchen bouquet. It's your browning agency. And that's what's going to brown up your gravy. Y'all know if y'all see that green lid, that's what? Tony Satchery, baby. Secret ingredient. Baby, this is the magic sauce. This is going to be your gravy mix. And this is what you're going to put in your pot, your pan, whatever you got. Add your rest of your chicken broth, and we're going to mix that all up, and we're going to pour that in that pan so that when it cooks, it's going to give you that thick consistency for your gravy that you're looking for. One reason I love the oven is because once you put it in there, you ain't touching it again till it's finished. At this point, baby, them things was smelling so good, they was calling us to come on and get them out that oven. And okay, period, baby. They was nice and crispy on the top, nice and delicious and delightful at the bottom. Baby, them things was so tender and make you want to go slap your mama. Baby, drop a turkey in the comments if you made it this far. Because look, let me tell you something. This was slapping with some cornbread and some rice dressing, baby.